Hi friends, welcome to Bias Easy. Today our topic is cell introduction. In this topic we will discuss about the basic idea about cell. That is its general introduction to make it easy for students to understand what cell is. As we know that the cell was discovered by an English scientist known as Robert Hooke in the year 1665. What he did, he took thin slices of cork of Spanish oak plant known as cursus and analyzed them under microscope. When he saw them under microscope, he saw empty rooms or honeycomb-like structure. That is, the slice of cork look empty spaces bounded by a wall. He named these empty spaces or empty room-like structures cellulae, which were later abbreviated to the term cell. These were empty because these were the cells of dead tissue, because cork is a dead tissue. Cork is also known as bark. We also define cell as the basic structural and functional unit of life. But how is it basic structural? That is, it makes the structure. Have you ever seen a house? The house is made up of many rooms, and rooms, when room combine, they form many rooms. Room itself is made up of walls, and walls itself are made up of bricks. So bricks combine form walls, brick walls combine form room, rooms combine for many rooms, and many rooms combine form house. Likewise, if we analyze an organism, we see that the basic unit of organism cells. When many cells combine, they form a bigger unit known as tissue. Tissues form a bigger structure known as organ. Organs form many structures known as organ system. Organ systems combine and form an organism. So cells combine form tissue, tissues combine form organ, organs form combine organ system, and organ system form organism. So if we see that the house is actually made up of bricks, so the bricks are basic unit of house. Same wise, organisms are actually made up of cells. That's why we say that the cell is a structural unit of life or organism. Now let's discuss about how cells look like. The human body as well as plants. Most of the living organism and all living organisms are made of cells, but 80% of cells are spherical in shape, and cells are snake-like structures. These cells are bounded by a covering. This protective covering is known as cell membrane, plasma membrane, or plasma lemma. Inside this covering, which is the external covering of the cells, there is a gel-like material. This gel-like material is known as protoplasm, and this protoplasm is mainly composed of carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, etc., And this protoplasm term was given by Johns Purkinje. Inside the protoplasm, there are thread-like structures. These thread-like structures are known as chromatin or genetic genetic material. And this chromatin or genetic material controls the cell. It instructs the cell what to do, how to do, and when to do. And further, whether the chromatin is covered by a protein covering or not, the cells are of two types. The cell in which there is no covering around the chromatin or genetic material is known as prokaryotic cell, and the cell in which it has covering is known as eukaryotic cell, which we will discuss in next lecture. Thank you.